Welcome back to Good Day. For kids to learn and succeed, they need to be inspired. So you are invited to the Glass City Center next month to see some young people become the economic building blocks of Toledo.
That seems important,
yeah,
right?
very
Jim
much
Pollock,
so.
President of Junior Achievement, is here with the invitation for your kids. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here
Good morning.
today.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. This is the second year you've done this,
Yep.
and last year went off really well, right?
Far exceeded expectations. Last year we had 1,400 students from the area and over 65 companies. This year we're anticipating over 3,200 students, and we have north of 75 companies participating. So yeah, we're excited.
Yeah, and this is not a career fair, right?
It is not a career fair.
So what is this specifically?
It is a career discovery event. So not everybody can be as lucky as you two, where you wake up loving what you do every day, right? So we know that there's entirely too many kids that are graduating from high school going off lost. So we think if we can get them exposed and get them engaged and start building relationships with our companies and our community and have them do hands-on, actively engaging things, they may see something that they want to do and pursue that they may not have previously ever known about. So that's the big difference. Is it's an active and engaging conversational relationship building experience.
Bringing those opportunities to the kids, because there's so many, I remember going off to graduating, going off to college. Luckily I did have an idea of what I wanted to do and it worked out for me, but I had so many students and peers around me who were just like, I'm undeclared or I'm switching majors, and they just kind of don't really have that idea of what they want to do.
That's right. I think to have a good, fulfilling life, you've got to have work you love, right? You got to wake up every day loving what you do, and you got to do it in a financially responsible way. And to your point, Amanda, we just have too many kids that are wandering off, taking on student loan debt. It's not the college is bad, it's just not the pathway for everybody.
Right.
And sadly, we have a generation that's drowning and buried in debt, and don't have jobs that they don't enjoy what they're doing, and don't have the relationships to support those. And we think by getting kids early, young adults, so this is even high school and post-high school young adults. So if you've got kids that are maybe they're in their first year or two of college and still trying to figure out, come back and engage with companies. It's just about getting kids connected, building relationships, and seeing things for a possible future.
Yeah, so important because like Amanda was saying, some of our classmates in college, maybe they didn't finish college, but they still have that student loan debt to pay back. So this gives them an opportunity, these young people, to find a path, and maybe it's not college, right?
That's exactly right. So even if you started in college and you think, well, this isn't for me, well, still come visit us on May 10th. Maybe you'll find another opportunity, a different pathway that you're inspired about, and you can do something that you love doing, and most importantly, understand how money works and connecting with people, and I think it just leads to a fulfilling life if you connect those three dots.
I love that you all have done this, because as we know with Junior Achievement, when these kids are little, you start teaching them things about finance and money and, how it all makes the world go around.
That's right. That's
and how you can make it work for you, right? So I think that this is just the next step in that.
It is, absolutely right. I mean, most adults don't know how to operate their finances properly, right? I mean, if you just look at the national economy and the numbers of student loan debt and mortgage debt and credit card debt, we all need help. Well, why not start with the foundation of the future, which is our next generation? And we've been blessed by a lot of corporate partners that really get it and really understand what we're doing. Mercy Health has been an incredible supporter and driver behind this event, and it's just exciting to see our community come together in so many ways to help the next generation.
Yeah, and do you think by doing this, it'll help to reverse course on so much that has happened when it comes to the financial and maybe career decisions that so many of us adults have made getting to these young people early?
Yeah, I truly think that, because if you talk to the 20 to 30 somethings, a lot of them went to college and they have enormous amounts of student loan debt, and they made these decisions as an 18-year-old having no idea what the impact was going to be on their future. And we think by instilling those foundational principles early on, that they'll then start walking their pathway of life better informed, better educated, and just be happier.
I love this conversation because this isn't something that was taught to me in high school, that you have other options. Happy where I am, but it's always nice to know your options. So really nice that you guys are doing this. When is this happening?
May 10th. So it's Wednesday, May 10th at the Glass City Center. It's one day. It's from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We've got busloads of kids coming throughout the day from high schools all throughout Northwest Ohio. But even if you're not into school and your student is not coming, you're still welcome to come. So if you're a parent or a business leader watching this thinking, how do I get involved? We still have more companies, space for more companies to get involved. Or if your students wandering around, you know, the high school hallways right now going, what do I do next? This would be a great spot for them to come, engage, meet some of our company leaders, and maybe see something.
Where can a parent get their kids signed up then if they're maybe not going with their
If you go to our website, you'll have all the information that you have that is available. It's jainspirenwo.org. You'll have all the information you need for the event and to get registered and signed up. So
Very cool.
we're excited about it.
Thanks so much.
Very cool. Thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.